Right, just a quick recap on last week. If it's national speed limit and a single carriageway road, what's the speed limit?
60.
What about on the dual carriageway?
70.
And how do you know you're on a dual carriageway?
Because there's like a strip of land between both there.
Strip of land.
Yeah.
And if you drive along the road and the 30's in the side road, what's the speed limit you're on?
40.
Now we're going to do these centre reservations today. We've got 3. Did you watch the video?
Yeah.
What videos did you watch?
I watched the emergency stop one, getting onto the carriageway, and the central reservation one, I think.
Well, we're going to start with the centre reservation first. If it's not wide enough to emerge across the centre, across the dual carriageway, what do you have to do?
Just wait until it's clean.
Both lanes is clean. Now there's 2 ways you can position. You can position like that, which is what we're going to do on the A690, or you can position like that.
Yeah.
Now there's pros and cons with both methods. You know, when you position like that, some people do come up like that to the side.
Yeah.
And when you position like this, when the grass is long, you can't really see, so you've got to go a bit further forward. Now when we position like this on the second one, if you can't go, stop down the middle of the centre reservation like that. You got that? We're going to do the first one where Tesco's is. We're going to go right and come back towards home, where if you position like that, you're going to block the traffic, so we're going to go like that.
Right.
Okay? So if you come to the centre reservation not wide enough, you wait till both lanes is clear. If this way is clear but the left's busy, drive it into the middle. Got that?
And stop like that one.
On that one on the A690, but on the one we're going to do now, I want you to stop like that.
Right.
Okay? Because when you stop on the A690, I want you to be down the middle of the centre reservation. Yep. When you're ready, then go to that horrible mini roundabout.
What, we turning left?
Right.
Oh.
Don't pull out if there's a car coming from your right.
I won't.
Right, now stick your fingers up. Did you watch that video?
Yeah, I did.
Do you still think you could have overtaken the cyclist?
No.
Bit dodgy like that.
Yeah, it was.
So we're going right. Put your signal back on. Doesn't help that the van's parked there. Well, that was all good, that was really good. Just peeping, creeping until you could see. So, you know where we're going at the roundabout?
Right.
Yes. Back to the scene of the crime where you nearly wiped us up. See the one at 12 o'clock turn right.
Yeah.
If they stop, you go. If they go, you stop. No, you can go now, can you? See them make you wait, you don't.
Yeah.
And the right was clear today, wasn't it? So it's all looking dear. Where's Durham on there, like Adam? You're going to tell other vehicles where you're going. Durham's right, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. And keep your car safe. Put a bit gas on there for it starts chugging now. But did you not see the sign?
I thought it was straight on.
It said Durham right, didn't it? That exit. Speed limit on this road?
Is it national? Not sure.
There's no street lighting, so it's got to be
National.
or in Peter said it's got to be national. But you wouldn't go any faster than this. That's all you want. Oh, what have we got up ahead?
Cyclists.
Scooter around there. Oh, we're taking the next road off to the right. Indicator two lane. Speed limit now.
30.
Fast you go.
31.
Good.
Cheeky bits.
This is the St. Reservation I was talking about. So I want you to stop rushing your gears. I want you to cut over to the right.
Right.
When the right's clear, there's nothing coming from your right. Nothing coming from your left. That's turning right.
So what gear do I realistically want to be in?
Well, it's a closed junction, isn't it?
So the first. So I'll just do a rolling first, obviously.
Yeah, just do it. We'll drop in the third on approach, so one call before, it just gives a bit more control. So you wouldn't go over when they're coming. Get right at the white lines. Now, can you remember where you're going to position the car?
Is it over there?
Right over there next to the grass garage. What's your hill starts like? They're good on them. It's looking quiet now. So there, you don't even have to stop there. Now, if you had to stop, you know where you'd stop there, don't you? Any questions about that?
No.
When you use that parking brake, pull it up, then push the button. Keep pushing the button in. Oh, we get a cyclist on either here.
Shut up, man. You want me to fail miserably, you?
No, no, I want you to say you're overtaken, hold back and then overtake it.
I don't know what I was thinking there, to be fair.
You all do it. Learn from it, that's all you can do. See if you get back on the 30 without braking. Should be going for your gear now. I came up there last night and the police cameras in here.
I know that they're up here quite a lot now. Right there.
Yeah, watching people coming down here. People must be flying. roundabout.
What, we going right again?
Left. I've done that. You know what to do there, don't you?
Yeah. This is the one that I really don't get when I'm turning left.
Why?
I don't know, because it's all like everyone's looking at everyone, aren't they?
Why? You know who to give it to. If they're all sitting there like lemons, just go. We're turning left. Dodge roundabout,
It's horrible.
Signs you see ahead.
It's national.
You get to them, what have you got to do now?
Check my mirrors, see if anyone's on today.
Good. Turn into my star pupil, you. Just an advisory thing.
Yeah.
Must be quite dodgy for to advise you to do 30. Junction, let's be careful. There's been a few accidents on this road. Keep your car safe. I'm just going straight. Reservation, where you're going to keep it to the left. Just drop it in the middle. You're not going to position like the other one, you're going to keep it to the left.
Shouldn't have.
Now if you can't drive into you can drive in the middle and you can't drive out, make sure you stop down the middle of the grass verge. You as the driver wants to be down the middle of the grass verge.
You don't have to signal, do you?
Yeah, you're going to turn right and you're going to tell people that you're turning right across the carriageway.
What's a signal when I'm coming up to this?
do gas before clutching or clutching. So be very careful with this. It is really busy. Where have you got to stop?
Tyres.
Put your gas on before you lift your clutch. Now we're not going to do like that Nissan in the middle. We're going to keep it over to the left. Now if you mess this up, you're going to get sideswiped. You see to the right? They come flying down there, don't they? Keep all that. Now when you do drive in, have a look to the left and watch for people turning, watch for the vehicles turning right. Keep your car safe. Nice and smooth when you do move off. Look to the left. Now just stop down the middle of the grass verge. A bit further. Stop, stop, stop. That's it. That's where you want to be.
Right, get out there.
Go for it. Not very nice, them, are they? I'm going to do that one again. Even experienced drivers see it doing that. Follow the signs for West Reed.
Is that left Liberty here?
See a quarter of a mile. Where the van's caught up.
What's that there?
Keep it over to the left. And then at the end of the road, turn left. Treat that as a closed junction. So you should be coming up a little bit slower and down the roll at first, and you could have gone there without stopping. Just a bit fast. Leave this one up to you. You okay with that? No prompts or anything?
What, coming out this one here?
Yes, set reservation, yeah.
Should be.
Now don't go too far in the middle. Stop down the middle of the grass verge. And you need to be ready down here because they'll come fly around that bend.
Right, is that?
Yes, yeah. I've been a low gear now, too high gear to come round this bend. Check left.
Start as well.
Baby hill, just do it nice and smooth, you'll be fine.
So am I staying straight?
Yeah, just keep to the left, up down the middle. Make sure you're down the middle here because the car could stop. See that one? So you don't want to block them. See how they're getting around you now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Does that sort of make sense to you?
Yep.
Good. And you want to make sure your back end's in because somebody will take it off.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take the next road off to the left. So go over towards the slip road off to the left.
It's busy, right? I can get up after this blue car with everything.
If you're going to go, you want to start preparing the car now. That's it. Then take the next one, isn't it? Farm shop along here on the right hand side.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn right into there.
So we just here.
Yes, now be very careful because they'll come flying round to the bend up there. Turn to right. Rolling first car. Off your brake. Didn't feel like you were going to do that though when you seen that car. Now drive really slowly in here. There's a sign saying 5 miles per hour. Go to the car park and do a big U-turn and come back out. Have you been in here before?
Yeah.
I reckon the meals is lovely in there.
Yeah, it's proper nice.
Well, I taught the chef.
Aye.
Well, if he's driving, there's anything like he's cooking. I don't think it'll be that nice.
Not a good driver.
It's hard work.
Am I hard work or not?
Nope.
Am I not? I think I will be with the manoeuvres.
Nope. We'll do them easy. Where you think you'll struggle with is the muck tests.
Oh, I can't.
At the end of the road, turn left and go and do it again for us. You know when you put your clutch down there?
Yeah.
That was great, but you need to stop.
I know.
Could you just go and gas clutch?
I know, but it's because I knew that bend's quite tight.
But was it clear when you looked?
Yeah.
Then just go. Because if you keep waiting, what's going to happen?
Someone will come.
Exactly. Now you know what to do this one, don't you? So are you happy with these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, we'll move on to the slip roads after you've done this one.
I'm a bit nervous for the slip ones because it's all about timing, really.
It is. They're hard also. People don't like doing them either. People hate this lesson. They don't like doing it. Continue, go. Just rest your feet. You can turn that off for the minute. I'll cut these bits out.
Yeah.
Park and brake again. That's good, that's good positioning, I like that. That's really neat. It was indicating nice and early, that white car, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So what could you have done?
Went.
Just going straight ahead, carriageway, straight ahead. You see that slip road?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to join, like, see it?
Yeah.
We're going to follow the curb round and come down that slip road there.
We turning left here.
Quite straight. This junction a little bit slower, do the rolling first and the rise and brake in tandem. Put your clutch down, brake, hit the first, brake, good. Just leaving everything a bit late there. Pull up on the left for me when you get round the bend. Just pulling anywhere along here before that garage open. Right, have you any questions about the dual carriageway?
What were the ones what we've just done?
Yeah, sent reservation.
No.
Okay, now we're going to do that slip road what I pointed out. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So we're going to come round there, second gear for the bend, and just drive down here. You're going to try and time it so you don't have to stop. If you do have to stop, stop on the slip road, but try and time it so you don't have to. If you're going to have a look to the right on approach, have a glance, and that's all you need. Use lot steer, then the car drifts into the right lane. If you look in the door mirror and you see the car and your door mirror is getting bigger and bigger, what does that mean?
It's obviously coming faster.
So you can't join. If the car is small,
you can get on.
You can accelerate and join. If the car moves from the, you see it indicating moving in the right lane,
you can join.
Good. Any questions?
What gear do I want to be on the slip road? Third?
Second on approach for the bend because it's a sharp bend, and then just time it in second gear. Then if you can't go, do the rolling first gear.
Nice.
Good. Hopefully there'll be lots of traffic when you're ready. Tell them that you're moving off. Now I wouldn't go any faster than this. It's got slow road there. You've got parked cars on either side of the road. And normally they come flying around this bend.
Signal or join us?
Do you think it'll help?
Might help.
We need signal to join the carriageway, yes, but here I probably wouldn't bother. If you can, if you want to, you can. But follow the curb round. Have a quick glance, but look this way now. Just look this way and follow that curb. And when you're tight to that curb, now use your door mirror. Okay, put the signal on. That was quite that one, wasn't it? Do the same circuit again. You have to do it on your own.
Yeah.
And make use of the slip road. I think it's called the de-acceleration lane. Make use of that. It's good skill, that. It's good driving skills.
I think it's the gears mainly for me.
Hmm?
It's the gears for me, isn't it? I'm just too heavy-handed.
Too
really.
brutal on you. Just got to guide them.
It's been a bit better today though compared.
Yeah,
Do you remember last week?
No, I tried to blank your lessons out as soon as they finished. Yeah, just take your time, you'll be fine. Got good technique with your gear changing. You use the pound method. You just bit of a beast at times, just like every other line. But if you're going to look to the right, don't stare to the right, or you'll drift onto the carriageway. Have a quick glance, but your position is the most important thing. Follow the left curve round.
Do you come on the carriageway on your test? You can't go on?
Nope.
No.
Not on this one. You used to with the old test centre, but not now. It's too far away.
Can I get round there?
Carriage and rolling fast. Nope, you can't get around there. I keep forgetting to mention to pull that up before you push the button in. Put the palm brake on. Now when you release it, pull it up slightly, then push the button in.
Get it.
Damn. So lucky dear. Another circuit. I want loads of cars to be there.
You want one where we have to stop?
I want loads of, so you have to make a decision whether to time it or stop or go. At the moment it's dead easy for you, there's nothing there. I was hoping doing your lesson this early you would get loads of traffic.
I know, I knew that's why we were doing it.
No,
early.
it wasn't, to be honest with you. I've got a driving test next, that's why. I've got 11 tests, so I had to do it this time. Got to pick my fuel up at 10 o'clock. Next year we just go back to normal times, 9 o'clock.
leaving the gear too late there or not?
That's alright, right in the end. Turn right this time. Then can 2 parked cars. It's a bit close, isn't it? Fine.
What's close actually?
Where were you looking there?
That bloody car, you bum.
Well, it's good that you've noticed the car, but it looks like you were staring in. Don't worry, stare in the mirror. Don't stare. Right, have you any questions on the slip roads?
No.
Now what we're going to do is that, as well as more slip roads, but we're going to turn right across there. Look. So we're going to come up there, and you're going to turn right into there. Who'd you give way to there?
What, when we're in the centre?
Yeah, you turn right. Who'd you give way to?
Them?
Oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
Don't give way to the right, do you?
No.
Just go around like that. I've seen a few accidents on this type of road, just like that. Okay?
Right.
When you're ready. Got another slip road to be. It's very small, so you might have to stop.
What gear do I be in that little side road coming up?
Well, I would slow down, get in the second gear, a couple of bus lengths back.
Yep.
And then I'll just go around. And if I kind of go, I'll do the road in first gear.
Right.
So this slip road here, you happy to do them on your own now?
Yeah.
Right, well this slip road's very tricky. It's very small, so you might have to stop. Very carefully, the slip road's very small. So there should make you can follow the white car around. Follow your curb. You can see that car was really small.
Yeah,
you can see how small that one is.
Yeah.
Now we need to move in the right lane when it's safe. Careful, to come flying over there at 70 miles an hour.
It's a perfect time to go, really, wasn't it? Every time I see it.
Look how fast that is, though. It's flying. Should have that park there. Wow, that one's going a bit fast, isn't it? Which is the hardest? Centre reservations, emerging, joining the dual carriageway, or that there?
Probably that there, because it was kind of a blind spot, really. Wait, no.
I'll do that one again.
Oh, should I set them on central reservation?
I'll be doing them again. People normally say that.
Well, central reservations aren't that bad, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like, it's just, you need to judge it and you're fine, right?
Everybody says that. Everybody's they say, how you doing that? further over. That's it. Steer on the right. Stop there. We could put the signal back on, but I'm not really bothered because everybody knows what we're doing in this scenario.
Going slow.
Any questions about that one? You could see more there, couldn't you? This is as fast as you want to go until you can see around these bends. Questions on what you've done?
Not really. Well, you know there when I came up to that little bit, could I stay in third or fourth because it's close and I'm going to be going into first?
You could. Well, when you turn right there?
Yeah.
So what gear were you in?
Because you know I was in fourth and I went down to second.
Yeah, yes.
Would it not make sense to go to third, keep in third, then go straight down to first when I was doing the roll of first?
Still 2 gear changes, isn't it? You can do if you want. The way is acceptable. So we're going to do the control stop now.
Oh god, this is what I am nervous for.
Well, you'll be good at you should be good at braking here. You should be good at it. We need to get the technique right first, and then we'll do it like the driving exams do. Did you watch the video?
Yeah.
Where you know where you've seen on video, that's where we're going to do it.
Alright. What, the West Raton thing?
Yes.
That's it. It's a good industrial thing, that. It's got a roundabout and everything.
Great place for learners.
That's where I went with my mum.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you put that back left ahead? Right, no, not turn left.
We're not.
Straight. Straight. We're going to do the control stop now. So we're going to right in the middle, as I just talked about.
I know, but I don't know round here.
Well, just keep following the road ahead at all times unless I ask you to turn. And I'll tell you when to turn. Now the roundabout, turn left. Keep your foot on that brake all the way down. So left in the roundabout. It's a bit early because I prompted you again on that. So that was my fault though. It's the second exit.
What should I do?
If there's no road mark, just keep left. Take the next road to the right.
Second that, I should remember.
No, I would have done what you've done. That was all good. I would have done exactly what you've done. You stayed in second, I think you would have had to go a bit faster and done a bit of a swan neck. So that was all good.
What's that?
Circus, that's where I'm getting a job. Third road to the left, that one's the first one where the wagon's coming up now. Double yellow lines past that junction. We're only going to be here a few minutes. And normally we wouldn't stop on these, would we?
No.
Right. Any questions on what you've done so far?
No. It was alright, that wasn't it?
You got away with the carriageways.
I know.
Right, how many tests did they do the emergency stopping, or the control stop I should call it?
Once every 3 tests.
Why do you not check your mirrors for them?
Because I cannot remember what it's to, because you would travel too far.
You haven't got time, because if you multiply your speed by 1.5, that'll tell you how many feet you're covering per second. So if you're traveling 30 miles an hour, multiply that by 1.5, what would that give you?
It's like 40 something metres.
45 feet.
Yeah.
So that's about just under 4 car lengths, just under 14 metres. So if you took a second glance at the mirrors, you're probably going to hit whatever you were going to stop for. Why do you need to take a tighter grip?
It's the steering. It gets less controlled because you're not controlling it.
When you're braking emergency, it shifts the balance of the weight from the rear wheels to the front. So you need to take a tighter grip. You don't steer. If you steer to the left, who could you're in danger? Who could walk up
pedestrians.
And if you steer to the right?
Other cars.
So Mr. Examiner wants you to stop in a nice straight line. Now quick reaction is very important. The sooner you start braking, the sooner you stop. What we don't do is stamp them down together. Why is that?
I'm not sure, because
it can force it into a skid, lock the wheels and force it into a skid. Increases the stopping distance. We don't put the clutch down first for the same reasons. We don't push the brake down lightly. What you do is you push it firmly to the floor, and at the very last second you stamp that clutch down. Got that? So watch my foot, that's all I want you to do. Right the floor. When you stop,
and brake on, neutral.
And then regarding the driving test, the exam said, thank you Adam, we won't be doing that again. Drive on when you feel ready. First gear, where are you going to look?
It's all mirrors, left, right, left or something?
In on both blind spots, because we're in the middle of the road, okay? Now, I mentioned skidding earlier on. The main causes of skidding are braking, acceleration and steering. Who's responsible for them?
Right.
mainly driver error. So if you brake so hard that you lock the wheels, the ABS will kick in. The manufacturer's guides tells you to keep the brake on if that happens. So don't come off it, you'll feel the brake pedal vibrate off your foot, keep the pressure on. If you ever drive an old car, I think it's less than, is it 84, I'm not sure, a car that doesn't have ABS, you pump the brake, it's called cadence braking. So that's all the ABS does, is pumps the brake like that for you. If you read your car skids to the right, which way do you steer?
Left.
That would spin it around, wouldn't it?
Oh, what, to the right?
So if you go around the bend and your back end kicks out, which way do you steer?
Right.
Good. So if you watch them experts on the telly, they just do that, look. That's all they do to correct it. So when the back end kicks out, they just steer it. They don't do this, or they just spin it around. It's the same for left, just steering it. Now, what I want you to do is to get the technique right first, okay? Then I'm going to say it like the exam. I want you to stop. Do it like the exam. But this is what I want from you. Just go to the brake firmly and push it straight to the floor. Don't let down. Okay? Now I'll look round beforehand, so I'll make sure there's nobody there. Have you any questions?
So what, it's like this?
Yep. Go to the gas pedal. Go to the brake. Right down. That's it. And then clutch it the last second. I'm going to keep my hand around the back of the seat here, okay? Just to keep my stuff off the seat.
What speed do you go when they ask you to do?
No, I've never seen it done in first gear. I've seen it done in second. I've seen it done in third. And I did have one pupil a lot of years ago do it in fourth gear. It's normally second or third. It'll not be in first. I wouldn't have thought so anyway. So there's going to be nobody about, so don't worry about that. So all I'm going to ask you to do is go to the brake.
Am I going in a second?
Yeah, and I'm going to say push it right to the floor, okay, and then clutch it the last second. So go to the brake, push it right down. Put your park brake on, put it in neutral, put it in the first gear. Observations, both blind spots. How do you think that was?
Not too bad, but
I've seen you brake hard at roundabouts. You need to keep pushing to the floor. Okay? You need to keep pushing.
felt like we proper jolted forward though, is that not?
No, I want to jolt forward a bit more than that. This is a small child that's running through here. Now at the end of the road, turn right. So more pressure on the brake. The signal came off there, but we're not really worried about that. Right, so I need to push the brake down firm, like squeezing a sponge straight to the floor. Keep your gas on. Keep your gas on. Cover the brake. Push it right to the floor, right down. Clutch. That's it.
What, is that better?
That's it. There you
Bloody
go.
hell, it scares you, that man.
Oh, that's why I leave it to last. Right, drive them when you're ready. No, that was better. I want another one like that, okay? What did you do different there?
Just full sent the brake, didn't I?
Just take the next right. You what, sorry?
I just full whacked it on the brake.
Just full whack the brake. But put the clutch at the last second. See how it didn't lock the wheels?
Yeah.
And you stop really quick, so that's a good technique. Don't cut them corners, cheeky. Right, I want another one like that. That was very good, so I need another one. So do exactly what you've done. A bit more gas. Go to the brake. Push it right down. Clutch. Nice, nice, nice. Give it a flash. Driver when you're ready. Do you want another go like that, or do you want to do it like the examiner does it?
How does the examiner do? Just put that slap the thing.
He's going to say stop like that. Okay? So which one are you going to do?
Just do the examiner one.
Sure? Now
Yeah.
what? At the end of the road, turn left. You've got the technique, we just need to see the reaction time.
Yeah.
Okay? Turn left. dead second exit. Right, now concentrate. When I say stop, I want you to stop. Control. Stop. Then drive on when you're ready. How do you think that one went?
It's alright.
Clutch went. Gears. Just straight ahead. The clutch went down a bit early. But other than that, was good. If it was your test, it would be a pass. And I like your observations when you're done. So I just want the clutch a bit later. We can do another one. Stop. That was a bit soft on the brake, wasn't it? Drive on when you're ready. So we want to push the brake straight down, clutch at the very last second. Concentrate. Go on in the third one.
You're mental.
Well, not really. That's it. Bit more gas. Now concentrate. Stop. Thank you. Now that one was okay, drive on when you're ready, but you just forgot to put the
Clutch down.
That's it.
Am I going in third again?
No, no, do another one second. Now concentrate. Stop.
No, it was twos. That wasn't even an emergency stop, was it?
Bit soft on it. Drive on when you're ready. So just push it down firmly and clutch it down a second. Straight ahead. Did the roundabout, follow the signs for fence houses, then the next immediate right. Get this technique sorted out.
Yes.
Push the brake to the floor and in the very last second put the clutch down. Take the third road to the left, that's your first one. Just push the brake, the floor, and clutch at that second when I give you the sign. Stop. Oh, that was perfect, lad. That was perfect. Drive on when you're ready. That was perfect. What did you do there?
Just slammed it down.
Funny enough, when you said that, when you asked you the last time, you said the same. That was perfect. That was excellent technique.
I'm scared I'm going to be snap our necks.
Wow. Snap yours. Now at the end of the road we're turning good technique. You don't have to stamp it down, you just push it firmly to the floor and clutch it in a second. Straight ahead, second exit.
How come you never took us onto these roundabouts?
Hmm?
How come you never took us onto these roundabouts?
We did. Put you closer to the ones in Durham. Asked if you wanted to do it. Right, now concentrate on it again. Stop. Yes, really good. Well done. Oh, my arms aching. Right, drive on when you're ready. That was really good. Have you any questions about that?
No.
We've got the technique, it's all good.
In fact, can that count? I know,
Straight ahead, second exit.
I know you get one every 3 tests, but can that count as a manoeuvre as well?
No, that's an extra. You're going to get a reverse. You're going to get a reverse and manoeuvre regardless whether you do the emergency stop.
Oh, because Saul got the emergency stop.
Did he?
That's what he told me. I don't know if he did, but
I've got wrote down in my book. I'll know. I'll record everything.
I think he said he did. One of the lads definitely did.
Well, 1 in 3 people get it. No, look, you'll probably get it.
Yeah.
But that's really good what you've done now. I'm pleased with that. Really good. Now at the roundabout, follow the road ahead. It's the second exit. Not that bad after, is it?
No.
Once you've got the technique.
I was dreading it, to be fair, but
A lot of pupils do.
wasn't too bad at all.
That's why I leave it to last call.
It's a good little spot to do it as well.
Mm-hmm.
You would obviously do the emergency stop somewhere like this, wouldn't you?
You just do it where it's quiet. You can do it anywhere. Now you've got the signal in that wrap up. There's nowhere there. Like, you turn right, third exit. And you didn't signal there because there's no one there, was there? You can do it on most types of road as long as it's quiet. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. He's not going to do it if there's cars there, is he? Use your handbrake again. Follow the signs for Durham. Which way is Durham?
Right.
You haven't done anything dodgy the day, lad?
Yeah, well, I mean, you could have waited to say that, man.
Turning right.
Driving home now, man.
Turning right there, exit.
God's sake.
Don't know how to put it at the start of the video.
I'll give you some, man.
Probably.
Do an emergency stop.
Yeah. So that's a good sign.
Was
though.
Durham second exit here?
Third exit. That's a good sign, that one, you know, when there's no dodgy stuff. That's a really good sign. And take the next road to the right, just on the brow of that hill.
In fact, I did. I nearly hit them cars, man.
Hmm?
I nearly hit them cars.
That wasn't that bad. It was close, it wasn't that bad. If it'd been a test result, a test that wouldn't get the serious fault for it.
But I've got a minor.
Yes. Jeez. See, you've hit lucky within the deer. Normally when I do them with pupils, there's always lots of cars there.
I think I'm actually looking forward.
Spiral roundabouts.
What are they? What, like going down?
Well, they just spiral out. Now we need to move in the right lane when it's safe. Take the next right.
It's a roll first anyway.
Could you not see, like?
Not really. Wait, I
Look,
could have.
I felt you could have gone in second, but if you're not sure, just do what you've done. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Would you get pulled for that on your test or not?
In that particular scenario, no. You
There's someone behind.
you might get them on, yeah. But I could see why you didn't want to go because they could dodge them. But yeah, it was clear, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You probably should just go, like, mention it. Changing down the gear there for you. I would have done that just a bit earlier. Just gives you a bit more time to work it out. You know where you're going at the centre reservation towards home?
Yeah.
Which way?
Right.
And then take the slip road straight off to the left. Good big car, sounds like a boy racer car, doesn't it? See all the cars coming down, look, we just missed all them when you joined the slip roads.
I'm not complaining.
It will be.
And you know if you do an emergency stop,
Yes.
do they tell you they're going to do it or do they
Oh
literally
yeah,
just...
you pull you up at the side of the road. He's not just going to drive and say, stop! Frighten the life out of you, would he? I keep forgetting to prompt me with that parking brake. Pull it up then push the button in. And put that, tell people, remind people where you're going.
Didn't do it there either.
I'm supposed to prompt you to get rid of it. It's not good enough for a driving instructor just to see how you can't do, doing that. You're not doing that right. You've got to prompt them to get rid of it. Are you going up the white lines? Oh, get up the white lines.
Why?
Yeah, I'm going to give rear lines up. Bit aggressive.
Are we far enough in or not?
Yeah, you could go a little bit further forward, maybe it's about a half a metre, a foot or so.
Still could.
Your parking brake.
Could I go after this black car?
It's your choice.
Of course I can.
The next left.
second, do I really? Because it's going to be I don't have to go to second because it's going to be a rolling first anyway.
Yeah, I would just roll up. Second's a bit too fast, isn't it? In your car, you might be able to get around in second. So in this one, I would do first. Where's your mirrors in sync?
Is it me now?
You give a bit of them, don't you?
So I can go now, can't
Yeah, just take your time to go around.
I? There's no worse than that roundabout, honestly. The one thing about our lessons I dread is that
There's been
so many crashes on us.
yeah, you're right. There's been a lot of crashes.
There's a lot of, you know where that speed van was, what you're on about? There's a lot of crashes up at the near mine as well.
Is it?
But yeah, because people come flying up. There was one at the bottom of the dip the other day.
Is it?
Where the other week, yeah.
People just drive too fast. That's what it is. Don't drive fast. Just drive fast in the wrong places. Clutch down into first again for this one. There's loads of potholes. To be fair, I would have probably done that as you come round.
At least you have no bad to put in your video this lesson.
I thought it was a good drive today, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Right, control stop, how many tests do they do it in?
3.
One every
three, yeah.
Good. Tell us how you do it with your feet.
Yeah. Go from your accelerator straight at the brake,
Mm-hmm.
and then clutch down right at the end.
Good. And when you stop, when you move over again, where do you look?
Both blind spots.
Good.
Auxiliary mirrors.
Joining the slip roads, if you can't join, what would you have to do?
Stop.
Stop. Or try and, if you can't stop, of course, but try and time it. You got away with them today, it was easy for you today. Set reservations, if it wasn't wide enough, what would you have to do if you're merging right?
Wait until it's clear both ways.
Good. Turning right across the set reservations, how did you feel about that?
It's alright.
It's good, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a much better lesson today. Probably the best one you've done actually. So it looks like it's starting to sink in now, isn't it?
My clutch control was better today.
Yeah. Got the right technique right. Watch the videos for the dual carriageways, the last few.
Yeah.
The motorways.
Yeah.
I'll send you a video for the spiral roundabouts, and watch the one on following distance. I've not mentioned that yet. Right, have you any questions before I turn this off?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Right, so it's just on the carriageway, and then I'll send you a video on spiral roundabouts and have a look at them, because I might do a few of them. Right, I'll see you next week.
Right, thank you.
9 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll text you when it's on YouTube, okay?
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later.
Shut up, man. God, shut up.